Hey everybody, it's JoJo and I'm here to do a makeup tutorial. So today is another makeup tutorial, guys. I feel like this is turning into a makeup channel because I'm doing all these makeup tutorials. Oh, get ready with me. It's like whatever you want to call it. Makeup tutorials, get ready with me. So today I'm going to do Blood Money from Jeffree Star. So this is going to be green. This is going to be green today, girl. I have a few things to talk about in this video. I'm excited because, well, first of all, it's really chilly. It's starting to get really chilly here in New York, so it's starting to feel like fall. That's good. So let's start. We have a few things to talk about, so we'll get started. Going into the JS5, and I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna do first, I think I'm gonna do this shade, Make It Rain. So yeah, Blood Money. Okay, I'm gonna go in the crease with that. Move over. Okay, I'm trying to move over. All right. Just go in the crease like that. I'm filming this really early in the morning today. Really early in the morning. So good morning, everyone. Yeah, I know some of you get ready with me, like you guys do your makeup with me and stuff. That's what I do too. Like when I watch Get Ready With Me, I do my makeup while I watch the Get Ready With Me. So listen to it in the background. It's just like, it feels like you're not alone and you're getting ready with someone else, you know? I'm gonna put a little more green in this crease here because it looks a little uneven. There we go. I love greens. Oh God, yes. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so what should we start with? I guess we'll start with Dancing with the Stars, right? We'll start with Dancing with the Stars. So, a lot of things surprised me. A lot of things surprised me. Some things didn't, but a lot of things did surprise me. JS6. And I'm going to go into Crocodile Tears. Just make sure none of the shadows are falling. Okay, go into that. Good amount of that. So Vinny did better. Vinny did actually really good. And when I saw Vinny do really good, I was like, okay, so Teresa's in trouble here because Vinny's her only hope to survive, right? Because, however, Vinny did get saved last week. So I was hoping, like, if he did really bad this week, he wouldn't get saved again. However, he did really good. Like, he really surprised me, honestly. It was, like, a really huge difference for a week. I'm like, did someone invade his body? Like, it was just, like, a huge difference. So, but then, well, let's talk about Teresa's performance for a second before I talk about everyone else's. Teresa's very entertaining to watch. I have to say that much. She's very entertaining. I'm gonna spoiler alert if you didn't watch it. I mean, she did go home, but I'll get into that in a second. She's very entertaining to watch. So I'm gonna miss her. She's very funny. The way she dances cracks me the hell up. The way that guy Pasha was just twirling her around. He was like, you better come with me. You better do this. You know, like, he was like, literally like dragging her around the way. He's like, no, I want to make it past the second week this season. He always goes home the second week, always. So, you know, in her package, she had a dedication to her father, which was sweet and nice. This is what I think. I think that she really genuinely did you know, I think she generally is like, I miss my dad, you know, obviously, like, um, you know, the story she told about him loving Dancing with the Stars, I don't know, he didn't seem like the guy that would be watching Dancing with the Stars. So that I didn't understand, but that's what she was saying. Maybe she just added that just because she's on Dancing with the Stars. So she's like, yeah, so my father watched Dancing with the Stars. But I think she just added that in, just to be cute. But no, she dedicated the song to her father. You know, he liked what was it? Because this week was, what was the week? I forget, because I don't even care about Elvis. Elvis. So her father liked Elvis, whatever. She dedicated to that, and she was like getting emotional about it. I think part of it was because she was really she was emotional about it. It's her father, you know, he did die, whatever. But then the other part was like the sympathy votes. You know what I mean? Because she knew she was in the bottom two last week, and she's like, she's gonna do anything she could to get the sympathy votes, which makes sense. She missed a couple of steps in her dance. She didn't do so good. She did better than last week, I will say that much. But then anything would be better than last week. But she did do better than last week. So I was like, okay, she did good. She did surprise me because she didn't do so bad. And then the old woman went. I forgot what the hell. Because I was Teresa when I was like, Teresa could definitely go home now. But then when the old woman went, I forgot I don't know what her name is. Okay, so I'm going to go into, I think I'm going to do Jaden with the big dent. I'm going to do Jaden. So I think she's a Charlie's Angel something. I think she was on Charlie's Angels, like, in the 70s? I don't even know. Like, I don't know. She's very old. And all of the old people are like guinea pigs that go home first anyways. But when she went, she was way worse than she was last week. She was missing every step. Like, she was a mess. And I was like, okay. She got the worst scores of the night. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going to duck off degrees. So I'm like, Teresa saved. Teresa saved. There's no way they're going to keep, if this old woman ends up in the bottom two with Teresa, there's no way they're going to save her over Teresa because she did so bad. Like, Teresa did bad, but she did so bad that made Teresa look good. Like, honestly, that's how bad she was. That this old one, I don't even know who the hell she is. Of course, Tyra was a hot ass mess. She was a hot ass mess. Like, she wasn't even announcing people right. She was running off. She didn't know what her cue was. It was just a mess. Just because her name's Tyra doesn't mean they need to keep her. They need to take her away. She's not a good host. She's not a good host. If anything, they need to switch her with the other guy that she's co-hosting with. He needs to be down there with the judges asking, you know, announcing everything and she could be in the shadow box just asking like, oh, how was the dance? That's it. Like, and let's get your scores. That's it. That's all that's all, like, I think the most she would be able to do. But her being the main host is not working for her. It's just not doing it. I'm sorry. It's just not working for her. Which is very crazy to me because she did have a whole, like, TV show series for years and years and years. Well, she was like literally the host of her own show, the Tyra show, and she hosts the America's Next Top Model. So I don't know what's going. Maybe it's because it's live TV. I don't know, but there's something very wrong here. There's something very wrong with her hosting. I don't get it. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Whatever. Anyways, that's beside the point. So Teresa. Oh wait, let's talk about the other people. So Jordan did good. Of course, Shangela. Of course, the Thai TikTok girl did really good, but Shangela is her competition. Shangela is the only one that I would say could be that TikTok girl's competition. Even though the TikTok girl is still definitely gonna win without a shadow of a doubt, unless the shit's rigged in some way. But if it's not rigged and everything's fair, she's gonna win. But Shangela is going to be the runner-up, or she's her biggest competition. She's very funny. I love Shangela. You know, she's the best. There was so many people. There was so many stars in the audience tonight. There was Valentina and Abby Lee from Dance Moms, Jennifer from New Jersey, Sarah Michelle Gellar was in the audience. I guess because she's Selma Blair's really good friend. Okay, so I'm gonna, like talking, I'm gonna redo my makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna blend everything with, well, I really don't know what I'm gonna blend everything with. Oh, mint condition. Mint condition, which is the second one. Mint condition. Blend with this. I'm gonna try not to go into any other palette because I want to go into Jawbreaker, the shade Job, but you know what? No, I'm not gonna go into any other palette. I'm gonna use this. So, yeah, there was a lot of people in the audience tonight. Really great. So Selma Bear was really good too. She was really good. I mean, she always like just. I always get nervous, but she always does so good. She was doing splits and cartwheels. I'm like, what the hell? You would never have known she had this disability. Honestly, you never would know. So anyways, let's just fast forward to the end now. So Teresa and the old girl, the old woman from Charlie's Angels from the 70s, did end up in the bottom two. Now, to the scores, the Charlie's Angel girl did the worst, right? Teresa did the second worst. So the bottom two made sense. Now I think I think obviously Charlie's Angel girl should have went home. She did the worst. She had the worst scores. She should have went home. Regardless, they both did bad. So I mean, it's like it's like you could give a shake like either one, but I do think the Charlie's Angel one did do worse this week. However, two of the judges saved Teresa. I forgot which two. I think it was Bruno and the guy. I forgot what his name is. Derek? I think it's Derek. They saved Teresa. Then the Asian judge, she saved the 70s girl, the Charlie's Angels girl. I'm like, what? This isn't like, why would you? And then when I knew Len would, okay, so I don't understand this voting thing. Like, I don't understand the voting thing because if two people save Teresa and one person saves whatever, why is Len the deciding vote? Because if Len votes for this Charlie's Angels girl with the Asian judge, I forgot her name, Carry On or whatever. So it's 2-2. So it's a tie. So then at that point, neither one should go home, or I don't know. They both go home. I don't know. But I feel like it's not fair to have a tie vote and then send Teresa home when it's a tie. You get what I'm saying? Why is Len the deciding factor when there's two votes to keep Teresa and then there's two votes with Len to keep the Charlie's Angels girl? So I don't understand the voting. Like, I just don't get it. So at that point, it doesn't matter who the other two votes for. If Carry On votes for someone else, Len's the deciding vote. He's the only vote that counts then at that point. Whatever. I mean, I don't get it. He should just be the one that votes. I don't know. But when he saved the Charlie's Angels girl, I was like, it's because she's old, and he's old, and I just felt like maybe he loved the Charlie's Angels back in the day, and he maybe had the hots for her, I don't know, and this is like some type of like, yeah, there's like this, I don't know, like, this is his way of like professing his love to her, I don't know, but I think that's why he kept her, but Teresa went home. Regardless, Teresa went home. So I'm gonna go put into, I'm either going to do Poison Ivy or Emerald Estate. I think I'm going to do Poison Ivy. So I'm going to do Poison Ivy. So yeah, so Teresa went home. I'm a little upset about it. I knew she was going to go home. I mean, come on. Like, she doesn't know how to dance. She did really bad. She was a second worst. I knew she was going to go home, but I thought she could have stayed an extra week. You know what I mean? But next week's theme is also horrible. It's James Bond's. I don't even give a damn about that. So yeah, I rub it on there, and it's so pretty. Look at that. I'm gonna rub it on my lid. So yeah, that's it with Dancing with the Stars. I'm talking Dancing with the Stars to death here. Like, that's it with that. It was a good episode, but I wish Teresa would have stayed one extra week. That was my only critique of this. And I think the Charlie's Angels girl should have went home. That's it. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about. So the Sasha guy, I forgot who his dance play. Sasha is like the professional dancer, right? He was married to one of the other professional dancers that's on this season too. They're getting a divorce. They just announced the divorce, right? So the one that she's partnered with, they're trying to make them like have this love connection or something, and they're like, oh my god, like you guys look so good together. I see chemistry. Ooh, like something's going on behind the scenes. They're like really like milking it. And I'm like, damn, they're doing Sasha dirty, because that guy is like, they just got through this divorce, and now like they're pushing this relationship with her dance partner that I think the guy is an actor. I don't know, whatever, one of the celebrities. And I'm just like, why are they doing that to poor Sasha? You know, it's hard enough that they got this divorce, and now they're pushing this. Like, they're rubbing it in his face. I just think that's messed up, you know? Maybe he doesn't care. Maybe he doesn't give a damn. Who knows? I don't know. I know I would. If I just got a divorce and the person was flirting and they were, like, saying all this shit, like, oh, you guys look so good together, whatever, and rubbing it in my face, I would be upset. So, get the other eye. So I want to talk about, oh, let me talk about Vincent's, the restaurant Vincent's. So, you know, remember my last makeup tutorial? I was like, oh, we go to Vincent's now, there's never problems. And I got discriminated against that one time, and then for years, like, it hasn't happened again. Well, isn't it ironic enough, that night when we went to Vincent's, right after I filmed that video, something happened. It's like, I don't understand it. So what happened was, is that we got this waiter. I never seen him before. I guess he's new. I don't know. And off the rip, we just ordered, it was ordering the drinks, like literally ordering drinks. I was like, because the one of the drinks I order is small. I was like, can you give me like a double drink of it, but don't make it that strong. Like, put it in a bigger glass, because I like the drink. I just don't like it that strong. So I was like, just make the drink big, like put it in a bigger glass so I have more, and I'll pay double for it. It doesn't matter. But I just want it in a bigger glass because I just want to drink it, you know, have the one drink. He was like, gave me this dirty look, and I'm like, are you okay? Like, what the hell's the problem? Like, he said he could do it. He said that it's possible he could do it. So then he gave me this dirty look. I'm like, what's the problem? And then he was like, well, it's like, why are you gonna waste your money like that? Like, it's your money. Like, why are you wasting it? But whatever. And I was just like, what the hell? I was like, I'm not wasting my money. I like the drink. I just don't like it that strong. He was like, whatever. What do you want? To my friend. I was just like, oh my God. I'm like, do you have to be rude to work at that restaurant? Is that one of the qualifications? I don't understand it. There are nice waiters there, but like, okay, now I'm gonna clean up the V and the edges at the side of the V on what I just said. You're gonna see what I mean. So whatever. We had a good time other than that. I really didn't tip him good, I have to be honest. You know, he was just really rude and mean, and I'm not for the shits. So that's that. Anyways, so then I went on to Bumble, because I still have Bumble here and there, like, whatever. All the dating apps don't work, so I'm just like, at this point, It's like I'll keep the one I like the most, I guess, but they're all really bad. So I keep Bumble. And this guy messaged me. Oh my god. This is gonna sound like a scary story time, but it's not. By the way, scary story times are coming back, by the way. Gotta clean up the fallout. So they're coming back. Okay, so my liquid liner is dried up. I've ordered a new one, but it hasn't come yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, and I haven't done this before, so this is gonna be like first time doing it on camera. First time doing it in general. I'm gonna take the liner brush I smoke on my lash line with, and I'm going to do that as a liner. And I'm gonna go into Black Cut Limit, the black like right down here. So this is gonna, so the scary toy times are coming back for October, obviously. I do that every year. But this is gonna sound like a scary toy time, but it's not. This is real. Okay, so I'm gonna line. Okay, I've never done this before. Oh my god, I've never done this before. Oh. Okay, it's not coming horrible, I guess. Oh. It's not horrible, but I need my liquid liner. It's not horrible. It will do. It could do. So this guy messaged. You're gonna be like, why the hell did you even match with him? But well, I'll tell you, just ridiculous shit. You know, a lot of those guys on those dating apps are like trolls, catfishes. It's so fucking weird. So, you know, swiping right and left on everyone, whatever. I mean, it doesn't mean a goddamn thing, but it doesn't make a difference. But I was doing that anyways. And this guy seemed really cute, so I matched with him. The guy seemed really, really cute, so I just swiped right. So most of the time I look at the picture, I think he's cute. I don't read it until if we match, then I'll go back to the profile and read everything. And then if I like what I read or whatever, I'll keep it. If not, then I'll unmatch. But we matched right away. And then I was looking at his profile. And then I scrolled down, and then I'm gonna do my liner. This is what it says. It says, my profession is working at a haunted house. And then you scroll down the other photos, and it's him wearing a Michael Myers mask in all his rest of his photos. It's him wearing a Michael Myers mask. His genres of favorite things is horror films, horror books. He's obsessed with Halloween, and he works as this Michael Myers like person in one of the haunted houses or haunted mazes or whatever. At first I was like, kind of sounds weird, but I was like, you know, maybe he just loves Halloween. I love Halloween. And I was just like, maybe, you know, it's just what he does now because Halloween's coming up. So this is just what he does now. And maybe he does something else off season. So immediately after we match and I read everything, I get a message. Which is rare because normally when I match, they don't message me. And I'm not messaging them anymore. I'm not doing them. I'm wasting my time. So I'm waiting for them to message me now. Message me right away. And he goes, it's a picture. You can tell it's a picture because when you get a message, it says like picture sent or whatever on the thing. This is Bumble. I open the picture and it's hello, and it's Michael Myers, a picture of Michael Myers killing someone in one of his movies. I don't know which of the Michael Myers movies it is, But a clip from the movie, he's like, it's like a gif of him killing someone. And he says hello. After he sends that, he says hello. He says hello to me. And I was just like, hello? I'm like, what's going on? Like, he was cute. So that's why I was just like, okay, maybe, I'll give him the time of day. I'm trying to see what this is about here. Because, like, why did he send me that picture? I'm like, so what's going on? Like, what's the deal? He's like, yeah. He's like, trick or treat. And I'm like, we mean trick or treat? I'm not making this up, I swear. You guys are like, I'm not making this up, I swear to God. I'm like, trick or treat to you too. What do you mean trick or treat? He goes, well, I pick treats. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, what happens if you pick trick? So then I'm like, so you work at this, so you're Michael Myers in this, like, haunted house or whatever, so this is what you do. So I'm like, so tell me about that. He's like, yeah, I'm obsessed with Halloween, that's what I am. I get my joy out of scaring people and acting like I'm killing them. I get my jollies off when I do that. I'm like, okay. Like, so what do you do off season? He goes, well, that's the thing. He goes, what I do for fall and Halloween is kind of like a practice run. Because I only get my jollies off for that time period. And then for the rest of the off season, I can't do it anymore. I'm like, so then what do you do? He's like, well, for me, Halloween's all year round. I said, okay. He goes, I don't want to scare you, but I do like to scare people, but I don't want to scare you. I said, no, you're not scaring me. I just want to we're getting to know each other. He's like, the thing is that I'm an aspiring serial killer. And I watch scary movies and horror films, and I take notes. I'm like, do you mean you take notes to be better while you're working at the haunted house? He's like, no. I actually stalk people, and I want to start to do the acts and start to really delve into being what I want to be, and that's a serial killer. I was just like, I was just like, I'm like, the one person who messages me, right? Because I never get messages. The one person that matches me and messages me has to be a goddamn aspiring serial killer. It's just like, I just can't fucking catch a break. Now, at first I'm like, maybe he's joking. Not joking, but maybe he's trying to scare me because, I don't know. It kind of seems like that's what he likes to do because he's obsessed with being Michael Myers and he has a million pictures of it. But then the gift he sent me right away of Michael Myers killing someone was kind of weird. And I just was like, this whole thing's just freaking me out too much. I just imagined him, obviously. Like, obviously I'm not continuing that shit after you told me that. But I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, first of all, who admits something like that? That's why he had to be joking, because I'm like, who admits something like that to someone? You have to be batshit, like absolutely batshit. But that is creepy. I'm like, so those workers, maybe, no, like maybe those workers that do work in those haunted mazes and haunted houses and those, maybe they like become obsessed with it and maybe take it too far. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I do think you have to be kind of like, I don't know, kind of weird or kind of strange to want to work at like a haunted house and scare people and wear a scary thing. I don't know. Like, I could never do it. I could never do it. But to each his own, people enjoy that shit. But obviously this guy that was messaging me took his love for horror films a little bit too far. I mean, at this point, Or maybe he was just a goddamn troll that was just, the picture was fake and he was just uploading people with scary masks and just wanted to scare someone. I don't know. I don't know. But the scary story times are definitely coming back. I have a couple ideas in the works and a couple of stories to tell. I think I'm going to do the same thing like I'm always doing. Like I'm going to shut the lights off and I'm going to put a candle lit and stuff, and I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, translucent powder. So, okay, so I also want to talk to you about when I went to Vincent's, I was sitting next to a couple, right? And we were talking, we were getting to know each other, and, you know, they were really friendly. And they're like, oh, do you have Instagram? Like, I'll add you on Instagram. So they asked me, I said, no, it got hacked. They both told me that their Instagrams just got hacked too. And they were just like, they had to make new ones. I said, mine got hacked, but I didn't make a new one. And I don't think I'm gonna. But I said, I'll take your number, you know? But isn't that odd? Like, how is this happening where they just got hacked, I just got hacked? It's like, I think people are, this is just starting. So if you have Instagram, just warning you guys, like, this is happening a lot now. Like, it seems like. So just be careful. Have a strong password and just check your Instagram, you know, daily. Just salt some powder. Ooh, a lot of powder. Guys, I'm so tired. I barely got any sleep last night. I gotta do shit, you know? She gotta do. I have a doctor's appointment today. I have to go food shopping. There's things I gotta do, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. You can't, like, no rest for the weary. Okay, that's enough of this. Okay, that's enough of that. So now I'm gonna go into Black Card Lemon again and smoke out my lash line. I want to tell you guys, I might not film the pumpkin spice mukbang, and I'll tell you why. Because I already ate almost all my pumpkin spice stuff I bought, and I don't want to buy any new ones to review for the video because I really, it's gonna be like a temptation for me in the house, and if I have that, I'm gonna be eating it. And I love pumpkin spice things. I don't want to have that in the house anymore because I already ate so much of it, and I don't want to buy it just for the video because I know I'm gonna like keep eating it. I don't want to keep eating it. I need to be on a diet because I've been eating really bad recently. So I don't think I'm gonna film the pumpkin spice mukbang, but I had one last year, so check that one out. And also this year I'm gonna still do the Halloween mukbang though. I will do the Halloween mukbang. I will, because I'm gonna bake those cupcakes. I'm gonna have all the candy in the bowl, and I'm gonna film the mukbang on Halloween. So that's gonna happen for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Emerald Estate. I will go into Emerald Estate now, which is the metallic green right there, and smoke out my lash line with that. Just a really hot, like, metallic green, like, literally from the Wizard of Oz. I do love green shadows. I do. Green shadows are pretty. I'm gonna do a nice Christmas look too, and St. Patrick's Day look too, with the Blood Money palette coming up on my channel whenever, you know, when it comes. Okay, I'm gonna clean my edges. So after Vincent's, I don't know if I told you guys this, but at Vincent's, there was this guy. Okay, so last time I went to Vincent's, oh my god, I didn't even tell you guys this yet. Oh shit, I gotta tell you guys this. So last time I went to Vincent's, I had a waiter. That was nice. It was actually a nice waiter, and he was cute. So I left him my number on the table. Hold on. I'm gonna go into Divine Intervention, which is the metallic, the white one right here. There's like a green shift in it. I'm gonna highlight my inner corner and my brows with that. So yeah, so I went, okay, so that was the last time I left my number. I get a text shortly after I leave Vincent's. And it goes, oh hi, is this I think I left my name too on the thing. So is this JoJo? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, is this the waiter? He's like, yeah, you were just at Vincent's. I said, yeah. I said, is this the waiter? He goes, oh no, unfortunately he has a girlfriend, but I took it. I was like, okay. I was like, well, who are you? He was like, I'm the bus boy. And I knew who it was right away. Because there was only one bus boy, and I knew who it was. And I'm not attracted to him at all. I'm not attracted to him at all. Let's put it to you that way. I don't want to say what he looks like. I'm just not attracted to him. But he was like, oh my god, you're so hot, you're so pretty, I want to get to know you, blah, 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 right? And I just was like, I just blocked him. Because I was like, oh my god, like, I didn't give you my number. I gave it to him, the waiter, whatever, he has a girlfriend, but I didn't want you to get it. And he was just, and I blocked him. Then I kept getting these missed calls on blocked numbers. So many missed calls on blocked numbers. And it doesn't end there. Then, now he's like harassing me, because then, on one of the dating apps, he messaged me. It was, I think it was Grindr before I deleted it. And he was like, hi, with no picture. And he was just like, oh, hi, I'm from Vincent's. And I was just like, well, who are you? Like, you know, you don't have a picture. He's like, oh, I'm the bus boy. I texted you, but you never responded back. I just want to hit you back up again because I really want you or whatever. And I just was like, I just blocked him again. I was just like, oh my god, like, he's like harassing me now. Like, I was just like, oh my god, like, he's not letting this shit go. Obviously, I'm not into him. And, mascara time. So then I saw him the last time I went to Vincent's, and like, it was just so awkward. I was like, okay, he's working there tonight. It was just so awkward. Anyway, so after Vincent's, we went to Dave & Buster's, my friend and I. There was this old guy. Well, he wasn't that old. I would say he was about, oh my god, I just messed this shit up. Hold on, I just fucked this up. Oh my god, I think I really fucked this up now. Oh my god. Oh hell. Oh my god. fucked up my eye royally. Oh no. Oh shit, I just fucked it up. I just fucked it up, I think. Oh, there's no way of fixing that. Wow, okay. Hot mess. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm not like gonna go on a photo shoot, or I'm not gonna like do a fucking catwalk, so it's not like it needs to be perfect. Whatever, it is what it is. Anyways, so he was like middle-aged, right? So he was like really drunk, and he was talking to me about this competition he had um at the bar earlier. He was like, I won the prize, I won the Dave and Buster's gift card or something he was saying. And he was like, but I want to tell you guys, you both are so hot. And then he told me, he goes, honestly, you are so fucking sexy. Like, everything about you, like, he was naming everything he loved about me. He said he loved my teeth, my lips, my eyes, my nose, he was just naming every part of my body. And I was just like, thank you. And then he was like, you need to come back here, like, while you in the area? Like, he was making small talk, obviously flirting with me. And he was like, I think my friend said something or did something. And then he was like, oh, that reminds me of my stepdaughter. And I'm just like, is he married and flirting with me? I'm like, probably he is. And I'm just like, it doesn't matter where I go or what I do. It's like, these are the people like that are attracted to me and I gravitate towards. It's so sick. And so I just was like, just keeping a cute smile, you know, trying to, but like, I really feel like he's married or he has these stepchildren, whatever, second marriage, third marriage, I don't fucking know. Maybe he's separated, I don't fucking know the story, but he's too old for me, first of all. But my luck, he probably is married with kids and everything. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just sick of this shit. So, oh, my mascara is coming out really bad today. Oh my god, my makeup is coming out really bad today. What the fuck? It was starting off good, and then like it hit like a sour note once I got to the mascara. Kind of like clumpy on the side there. I don't know. So yeah, so that's that. It is what it is. I'm not gonna like, that's what it is. Like, those people I gravitate towards, I gotta just roll with the punches. I can wait to show you this in the light. It's so pretty. I'm gonna try to fix that. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix that. I think it's like, kind of like, there's no way. It's like, what's done is done. You know what I mean? And it's that. And the point of the fact that, like, I'm doing this full face, but I'm gonna have to be wearing a mask, which I haven't worn a mask in so long. I have to deal with that fucking mask again, because, you know, I'm going to the doctor's appointment. I need to wear a mask. I have no choice. Okay, so I'm gonna try to fix this some way. So I'm gonna go back into the... think I fixed it a little bit. Like, you guys can still see it a little bit, but whatever, there's something I can do. Really nothing I can do. Can't cry over spilled milk. Okay. Now I'm gonna do Fair Settings powder with the kabuki brush. Okay. Oh, is this the right one? Or did I just put, I think it's this one. I'm gonna cake this face up. Gotta look good for the doctors. Gotta look good for Stop and Shop. This is me all the time. This is me every day. This is me going to the grocery store. This is me going to CVS for 2 minutes to pick up like baby wipes or to pick up like... Yeah, I use baby wipes. I mean, I don't know if you guys do, but I don't think it's... I don't care. I'm not like ashamed of it. Yeah, I don't like to use toilet paper. What I do is I use baby wipes when I do number 2, and then I use the toilet paper just to like just to finish it off, kind of thing. Like after everything's clean, just so like it's not too wet, you know. This sounds so bad. Oh my god. Okay, so that's our blood money. I love blood money. Okay. So yeah, yeah, this is me all day, every day. It's just how I do. Okay, now it's time for contour and highlight. I really feel like my channel's turning into like a makeup channel. It's crazy. It's like, it really is turning into a makeup channel. Right before my very eyes. Right before my very eyes. Sometimes I see like a little... little hair, you know? And sometimes I see a little hair and I just want to like clean it up. Shit, now I gotta... What time am I at? Oh god, I gotta get going. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm going to like the Met Gala or something. Like I'm literally going to Stop and Shop. Like like everything needs to be perfect. Like it's just like I am like a fucking perfectionist with this makeup, I'm telling you. Oh crap, I think I forgot to do this over here. Like something's on my eye. Okay, now it's time for highlights. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do ColourPop Lunch Money, I think it's called. What's this called? Lunch Money. So ColourPop Lunch Money. So I'm waiting for my package for Hocus Pocus collection palette. Because, girl, y'all already know. I'm excited for my Hocus Pocus palette. Because I'm really excited to do my Halloween get ready with me or makeup tutorial, which I'm gonna film right when I get it. So I'm not gonna wait until Halloween or whatever. Like I'm gonna, obviously I'm gonna use that palette all throughout October, but the video I'm gonna film for the palette, I'm gonna film right away. But you'll probably see many looks with other different videos, me wearing that palette. It's gonna be my go-to fall/Halloween palette now. It's good because those colors are so pretty. So full on Halloween. Oh, this is like putty, this highlighter. This lunch is so pretty. I really do like this highlighter. It's so soft and like wet to the touch. Okay, then I'm gonna, just for the shits of it, I'm gonna top it with Citrus Fling Supreme Frost. You can never have too much highlighter. Yes. Okay, now it's time for me to go under the light. It's craziness. I always gotta do this step. Okay. Oh, this highlight is so bomb. Oh my god, this highlight is so bomb. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, the fact I'm a perfectionist with my makeup is like weird. It's like, ugh. Are you guys like that in the morning when you do your makeup? Like, do you just like do your makeup and if you make a mistake, whatever it is, what it is, and you just run out the door anyways? I see people doing their makeup on the highway, just with the mascara and like the rearview mirror. Girl, you gotta multitask. You gotta do what you gotta do. When you're running late for work or whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do. With me, like, I'm always running late, and now you guys see why. Because it's all gotta be perfect. Even though there's still a little thing there. I don't think you, I mean, I'll show it to you under the light, but I did fix it a little bit. Okay, so now setting spray. So it needs to just come and fan me every time I do my setting spray. I need a fan or something. Okay, lipstick. Again, just like the blues, greens is really, unless you're doing like a holiday look, this doesn't go with red, a red lip. It just doesn't, unless you're doing a holiday lip, a holiday look. But I'm not, obviously, because it's not anywhere near Christmas. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna do a nude, like always. Like I think I'm gonna do Hidden Hills. Actually, I think I will do Hidden Hills. And I think I'm gonna put it on with Celebrity Skin Lip Liner, and then I'll do Hidden Hills. And the gloss, I'll put Blood Money. Why not? I gotta always use the Blood Money gloss every time I do the Blood Money palette. It's time for Hidden Hills. I love Hidden Hills. I love this color. It's such a pretty nude. It's like a Celebrity Skin, which is a tad bit darker. And I feel like there's like a little mauve tone in this, in Hidden Hills too. So I'm always like, I feel like I'm always like rubbing my lips. I do it like a few times because I like to really rub the liquid lipstick into the lips and set it with the lip liner, and just rub it all together. Okay. It's mixed enough. Okay. So it's so pretty. This is without the gloss, but I'm gonna put the gloss on. So yeah, so God, almost another hour. It's always an hour, no matter what I do. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So yeah, I already started my Halloween stuff. Halloween hand soaps now is in the bathrooms and the kitchen sink, and Halloween candles over there. So I'm already burning my Halloween candles. Halloween already started for me. Using Up Dog Kiss in the shower. That's my Halloween shower gel this year. Maybe next year I'll do the Enchanted Candy Potion. I can't do both because there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish up both Halloween shower gels with the full shower gels in time. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm going to use up Enchanted Candy Potion shower gel next year, and I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna still use Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte and maybe use the Enchanted Candy Potion Cream Latte next year. It still should be good next year. It still should be. Could be good next year. Just waiting for that to dry a little bit, you know? Just a little bit, you know? This is so pretty. This is such a pretty look, I do have to say. It is really pretty. It's really, really pretty. I just wish... I don't know. I'm such a perfectionist. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the Blood Money gloss. What's it called, Blood Money? No, Paid in Full. Excuse me, it's called Paid in Full. I didn't even know what gloss I got. It's so good. Oh. Oh my god. It's like a nude with green glitter. It's so pretty. I'm really showing my green fantasy today, honey. I mean, this is like St. Patrick's Day on crack. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to. Sorry, blot. Okay, we're done. Oh, perfume of the day. I'm not gonna put it on the video, but I think I'm gonna wear I think I'm gonna wear One Destroyed by Taylor Swift again, and the cream will be I guess I'll do. You know what? I'll do pumpkin pecan waffles today. The cream. Okay. This is the makeup look. Yes. Oh, greens. Okay. And there it is. So hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. It's green. I'm gonna name it the Green with Envy makeup tutorial. Yeah. Because I'm making you guys green with envy with this look. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna get dressed, do my hair, and that's it. And leave. Okay. I can't forget my shopping bags. I can't forget my shopping bags because I hate paying for shopping bags. So I gotta make sure I bring my shopping bags and gotta go food shopping. So this is what I look like when I go food shopping. Oh my god, it's too much. But you know what? You gotta live, girl. You gotta live. This is just how it is. You know, when you want to look like this, when you want to be a fabulous, gorgeous, like femme fatale, no, femme fatale. But you know, like when you just want to like be a little extra pretty, or you want to feel yourself a little bit more, you know, doesn't matter where you're going, you know, it's just, if you feel good, you feel good, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's like, it's rare now, but there are times when I'll just do my makeup just for fun, and it's just like this, but I'm just staying home and watching TV and ordering out. You know, sometimes I do that. It's rare. I don't do that often, but like there are rare occasions when like I want to do my makeup and I'm in the mood, but I'm not doing anything, and I'm just like, let me just do my makeup and just for the fun of it. But yeah. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next screen. I can't honestly, like I think this is my favorite look I've done so far in these makeup tutorials. Like I just love green so much. This is just so pretty. Greens is so good. I love greens. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.